Theme song.
Unregistered.
Mustache.
I feel like that mustache needs a holster.
I feel like.
That's some.
Do you want
that's
to know
some
the story
weaponized
of the
facial hair.
mustache?
Yes, please do, because
Alright.
you've told me this, but I do want other people to hear it because I feel like there's elements of this story that I'm gonna bring up.
So I was.
I want others to just have the journey raw.
I watched Super Troopers,
That's obvious.
and then I watched Super Troopers 2. And throughout this whole experience, one thing was burned into my
It's a dangerous
mind.
quantity of Super Troopers.
Rambo Thorne's mustache is glorious.
It really is.
He has got a glorious, beautiful
Yeah,
mustache.
it's
And I said to myself, I want to be a highway cop. And
It's
then I
so
thought,
thick.
Australia highway cops are shit, because our highways are shit.
well, we don't really have highway police that are different.
Yeah.
You know, like there's not that weird jurisdiction. The police you see on the highway are
the
just the
police,
Queensland
yeah.
police. Like I don't know why there's like this subforms.
So
of it.
in protest, I'm going to grow a mustache instead. And it started out being a handlebar. And you texted me to say you were close. And I glanced because I heard my phone go, hooray! So I glance over as I have the razor in my hand and just zip, right side handlebar gone. So I'm rocking one handlebar and I don't know if I want to be the Michael Jackson of handlebars yet, you know?
I'm almost disappointed you didn't try for that. I feel like that would have been. I mean, what would that be? It's not a handlebar then.
I didn't,
really.
I thought that at first.
The
I'm
razor.
like,
I'm going to
I
call
just
it the razor scooter.
I just sat
It looks
back.
kind of like the L is like the.
Yeah, I
It's
sat
the
back
razor
and I
scooter.
kind of just sort of looked at myself for a while and went, no, I can't do it. Anyway, I shaved it. So, anyway, we're doing a little...
Okay, no, see, because the point I want to bring up is Aaron says that the reason he has a pedophile mustache is because it's a failed handlebar mustache. When I maintain that a failed handlebar mustache is the reason for no mustache. And I mean, look, at the end of the day, I suppose Aaron's just comfortable with who he is and what he's about.
Also,
and,
it really annoys my girlfriend. And
That's the part I understand.
And I want to do that for a night,
That-
just to have her cringe every time she looks at me because of the mustache.
Just-
You understand, like,
just- Yeah,
it's
I
not
had.
out of malicious intent. It's just out of that mind game of,
Yeah. No, I had a
this
goatee
doesn't
for.
look attractive.
I know, I had a goatee for 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Piss off an old girlfriend one time. It was just, why are you doing that? Come and kiss me, my love. Not
Yes.
fucking.
Look at me! Twisting it is. But yeah, anyway, the reason I wanted to do this little sort of in real life segment at the start is Thermal Take has become a sponsor of us. Not really a sponsor, it's more of a partnership. They're going to send us free
I
stuff.
bought a Thermal Take case yesterday.
Well, there you go. The system works.
I wish I knew.
So, yeah, they're going to send us products to test and shit, and then we're going to tell you about it. Now, they've already said we can tell you straight up. If we think these are garbage, we're going to relay that. Like,
And
this
holy
is 100%
fuck, I will.
honest feedback. And you know we fucking will. Like, we don't pull punches.
Like, no, I'd have to have a suspicious amount of new cars in a house before you'd have to worry about
Yeah.
what I was saying. Like, and I mean a suspicious quantity. Like, if I'm in the backyard trying to weld them together to make my own Devastator, that's when you got to be a little concerned about, like, where I'm getting my money.
Yeah.
Until that point, though, like, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for that day, dude. I need that Devastator. So this is the Thermal Take Iris.
That was my great-grandmother's name.
And it fucking... This was well, you probably heard about it last recording when we first plugged it in because the things just keep glowing and I was baked to shit. So I'm just like... Like, there's software you can configure so it stops glowing at all times. But
Good. Because, like, again, I have what is a near extinct thing in the digital community these days. It's called taste.
Yeah.
And I actually don't want all of my fucking computer equipment to look like
Let's see,
an
everyone
Asian kid's Subaru.
sort of just after your generation was the generation of everything go fast, must be rainbow flashing.
Oh no!
epilepsy.
Look, I mean, again, because I'm glad I can switch it off.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
Well,
all I'm saying
that's
is
the
I'm glad I
catering.
can switch
That's
it
the
off.
catering.
Yeah.
You can make it one
because
solid
aside
colour,
from
you know,
like
and turn it
the
on.
fucking fact that it looks like a drunk chameleon, I mean, is there
comfortable as fuck?
Well, yeah. I mean, is there aeration? I feel an airflow. Like I feel like there's almost a fucking.
I think
like
that's
a
the
little
way
fan
it's
in it or
designed.
something.
Yeah, because if you look at it, it's not solid. Like all the joinings aren't solid.
Yeah,
There's
so
quite
air-
spaces, so
Air can move through
filter
because like
through it.
it feels almost like there's a wee little fan
Which
in
is
there,
cool.
but like yeah, that is useful because I'm a sweat monster. It has like side grips, little 2 thumb buttons,
I like the click of it.
2
too.
solid clicks.
Like,
yeah,
So I've got the mouse that we were using before this is a Razer, Death Adder, I believe, and the click on this feels a little bit more plasticky. Like that feels cheaper. The Thermaltake feels cheaper, but it feels stronger. If you know what I mean.
there's more resistance to
Yeah.
the fundamental click.
Like try this one. See, it's very soft.
Yeah, Well, I mean,
really, yeah.
I prefer, like, personally, I do prefer harder and heavier.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like weird, delicately. Like, I want to fucking know I've clicked a thing.
Sticks,
Yeah,
so.
I want to know I've clicked a fucking thing and go, I clicked it.
Yeah.
And I'm, a large adult male, so I would prefer to have things that I feel can cop the ferocious power that I almost struggle not to deploy constantly.
Yeah, absolutely. I fucking feel you, bro.
I mean, like, I want them to send me one of these now. Like, I don't get the rad shit. I want the next thing. I don't know, fucking. There's a little doohickey that, like, changes the speed of it.
As I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, like the back. Okay, so the rear light actually does something. When you like change the fucking DPI, it changes color.
Yeah,
so it gives you a visual cue. And I do like that because I like a fast one for my first-person shooters, but that makes the mouse pointer way too fast when I'm just using it for browsing. So I like to be able to switch between.
As I was going to say, if you want this, you can have it.
Oh, sweet.
Because I don't really use mouse much for games. I use my controller for most games these days.
What madness is that?
Don't you use wireless anyway because of your...
No,
distance?
no, Lord, no. See, I've got a real long, thick extension.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I went out and bought like this fucking meaty, girthy fucking extension cord, and just wrapped that in like tape and shit, so it doesn't like little binding agents and shit, so it doesn't come apart. Because like honestly, Bluetooth is good, but it's never quite good enough.
Yeah.
And every now and then you'd get like it really became apparent when I was playing Doom, the 2016 Doom. And it's just like, because that's a fast game.
Yeah.
And it requires speed. So I'm then moving around, and then it's all fine, except when I move it shitloads at once. And then it goes, okay, give me a sec. And give me a sec does the little bit where it's like a...
It's the way Bluetooth works.
Yeah.
It's the way it bounces
I've
waves.
got pass-through on my keyboard. So my keyboard is attached to a fucking big, thick, meaty, goddamn, girthy, almost Idris Elbian extension cord.
Yeah.
And then my mouse is plugged into that. So I'll probably swap it out for this one if I get to use it. Because I
for
like the
sure.
feel of it. It's got... I mean, I'd like it to be maybe a little bit heavier, but again, that's just because I'm so fundamentally
I used to like
muscular
that about old mouses. You remember when they have weights in them? You could change weights in them?
Yeah.
They stopped doing that.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a shame. Because I like... I did something. Because I like... I have the strength to bring to bear. And I like the weight of it because then I don't overmove because I have a bit of a habit of doing that.
So yeah, you're going to probably see us be testing a lot of their stuff over the coming months, so...
I'll test the fucking... I bought a Thermaltake micro case yesterday because my fucking computer died. Something in it fucking died, and I've got no way of testing precisely what because it's all, DDR3 RAM and a few other iterations back.
Yeah.
So I'd have to buy like a $200 motherboard just to work out whether or not it's the motherboard.
Yeah.
And that was a bit of a bummer. So... I managed to spend the pittance that I had left on I think 360. I went to Umart and I got all the cheapest shit. So I got it all works really well. And I got the nice little Thermaltake fucking thing, and it's a small one now instead of the tiny. So it's like sits on my fucking desk, and I've got a little more room. And I appreciate that. And now I realize I could have probably got that for free. But it was $70. So that I got a $70 box, $100 worth of 8 gigabytes of RAM. A fucking i3 because I don't need, it's my fucking. I'm not gaming on this fucking thing.
It's your office computer.
Yeah,
it's your office.
An i3. I've stuck my old 980 in there, so it's I can.
It's capable.
Well, I mean, like the most I need it for is like occasional Photoshop or like rendering in After Effects, but like you can tell Adobe's shit to leverage off the GPU.
Yeah,
so it just uses GPU power.
I mean, you're not a powerhouse user. You're
not for office work
stuff. No. No, I'm just saying for like Adobe and stuff. You don't use it every day.
Lord, I'm not rendering 4K video of my trip to the mountains. And
like it's not like me where I have a video rendering. I'm doing completely. My CPU is always rolling.
Yeah,
that's why I fried the fucking power supply.
And the i3 was like $100, so I wound up spending only $360.
Yeah,
and you know what? I could probably actually play a lot of games on this.
You could.
An
i3 these days is fucking.
Well, that's the thing. Like my old thing was an i7 2100.
Yeah,
which is a real early i7. Like,
that's generation 2.
Yeah, and this thing eclipses it.
Yeah,
I was like, well,
absolutely. So yeah, this was the Thermaltake Iris RGB. It's available exclusively at EB Games. It's $89.95 retail. They probably have sales and stuff. They're going, but $89 for a mouse ain't bad these days.
I mean, it's
for a solid gaming mouse.
Yeah, like it's got again. Like I would like to emphasize the sense of the tactile quality of the clicks. It's firm. If you don't like firm, if you're sort of one of those people who just wants to sort of let their finger fall onto the button and get their action, then I probably wouldn't recommend this.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like that, so this is why it's like, my fucking bag. I like to go and like fucking get in there.
Felt that one.
I will click a mouse. I'm quite alpha in that respect, and many others, to be honest.
Well, I mean, the shirt says it all, really.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, look, it takes a staggering quantity of raw masculine energy to rock an aesthetic this hard. This is beach goth. You're not even ready for it.
I love how you're going beach goth, and I'm going the other way. I got mustache and I got a onesie.
I don't know what your way is, but I want to stress.
I told you, midlife crisis, dude.
It's not the other way to my way.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. I'm telling you now. So
I feel
buckle up. We're in for a ride.
I feel like the best part of like Thermaltake getting on board here is being unaware that this whole thing's going to chart one man's descent into sort of tragic midlife crisis.
It's amazing.
Outfits. I can't wait until this is we'll be back with another Thermaltake and an actual handlebar.
Yeah, but now we're going to play legendary Gary. So enjoy, because I can't remember where we're up to. I hope you do.
No, but I don't need to. Like, the nice thing
Gary
about
flows through you.
Yeah, Gary, I am imbued with pure Gary energy. I know I've got some plants going. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm down here. I just beat that fucking.
Oh yeah, the weird fucker, dude.
No, it looks like current Madonna. Although,
yeah.
I think I like. Yep,
Onward.
There's onward, motherfucker here. Oh hey, look at that. I want that. I mean, the thing looks. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Jad Dragon.
That's a hectic shop.
Dude, his legs are like
Little nubbins.
stubs, yeah. They look like table legs.
Hey, lady. Well, I haven't come to do you harm. We mean you no harm.
I feel like we mean you no harm is the worst thing to say.
I mean, look, you can't just say it to people.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hello, stranger. We mean you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no matter how. Hello, stranger is fine. I'll say, yeah, it's like, come in peace. That's fine. But, like, no matter how tense the girl next to you in the elevator seems, I mean you no harm. Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Because the word harm's there. It incites the mind to go, did he mean me harm? Why would I think that?
I know, yeah, because you're bringing it up then.
Yeah.
Like,
you never want to bring it up.
It's like not a rapist just doesn't work on Tinder.
Yeah.
It's, there's multiple layers of communication, Okay.
Well, how do we become a jade dragon then?
I reckon that is a thick lizard woman.
Those are some thick thighs,
That is some fucking... I'd have sex with that.
I can see it.
I will. Yeah, fuck it. I'll join. Are we gonna root? Kill him, aren't you?
It's almost like this is what happened in real life. Except in the game.
Mirroring. This is the fucking...
So now we're gonna go beat the shit out of old Gary.
This is the Black Freighter to fucking Gary's Watchman. Well, I mean, look, if it's their culture, that's fine. Like, I'm not...
Yeah.
Like, but if I roll up on him like, hey, I have to beat the shit out of you, and him go, oh, Jesus, no! Like, that's not okay. But I mean, if fucking old lizard face is sort of ready for it, I mean, is that the guy we're supposed to beat the shit out of? I don't think it is. I think it's a different haircut.
Yeah, that's not him.
That's Wu Yin. That's Wai Yun.
The other dude had a longer coat, because you couldn't see his little... Oh, they're fucking stilts.
Alright.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, this will be easy then. I reckon I can fight a guy.
It's a turtle on stilts. I want to see you fight this in life now. Someone mail me a turtle and some stilts.
Names not always our true names.
Don't actually mail me a turtle, okay? I don't need the responsibility of a turtle.
See, like, look, this is okay. I don't mind, like, this fight.
Yeah.
But, like, Jesus, no, I don't want to go. That wouldn't be fun. Okay. Look, I'm not even gonna ask why. Why is irrelevant here? Duh. Yep. No fun being the king. I mean, you can probably get your pole sucked, like, whenever, but I mean, fuck the stress you'd have. Like... Because, like, what happens when having your pole sucked stops working? Then you're gonna wind up like Tiberius used to swim in a river and have, like, little kids, like, swim beside him and just bite him on the thighs.
See, I'm not okay with that.
How bored of regular do you have to get before, you're into that level of... Okay.
I think he just hit you with fart.
Alright, well, no,
Was that the first move?
I don't know. Okay, where's like?
Yeah,
that get me?
okay, that didn't get you. No,
Alright,
you're
good.
good there.
Wait, did
Oh,
he?
wait, no, it did! Fuck off, rewind that shit. No, the actual physical rewind button.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Alright, maybe just move one up. No, don't dash,
I'll go over
just
there.
move. No, just move one. Trust me.
Doesn't move not get me out of the way though?
See?
Oh,
You're good.
okay. We sure?
Yeah. Well, you can always rewind. Just end turn.
Yeah, but I mean,
It
like...
doesn't have the icon there, look. There's
Yeah,
no
that's
icon
fair.
there.
I mean, like, the thing is, though, I want to know... I don't like having to fucking rewind, because I feel like that's a cheat.
Yeah, I know.
almost, you
But
Are you just gonna keep farting at me this whole fucking fight? You can't...
That's fine, because he's gonna run out of stamina.
Oh,
Because this is gonna stagger the fucker. Hopefully.
You just hide in his little fucking thing!
Yeah, dude, how much stamina do you have?
I
Three.
have 3, like...
You're gonna have 2
damn it,
after
2.
this. So you can move and jab.
Well, I might recharge after this. Because while he's like, you know, fuck it, let's go. Let's roll this. It doesn't matter anyway. Like, I don't know why I'm even
he'll
thinking
recover
about
after this turn.
Alright.
Can you jab him from there? No.
Winky! My Winky! I can... Fucking...
Alright, he's got two stamina. Okay, he's blocking. Sweet. So you can rest here. Fine.
Yeah, nice try, Chuckles.
Yeah, silly douchebag. Alright, now he's blocking again.
Okay.
Do you have grab yet?
I don't think I do, no.
Damn it.
Dash block, parry. I mean, like, look, I'll just fucking wind up. Fuck it.
Yeah, you may as well.
You gotta play this shit. Like, you wanna die. Like, why are you fighting? You should just fucking, you know, it should be like, it.
You're on move.
I'm on move. Fucking, where's wind up? Yeah.
You're on move again. I don't know how you keep...
No, I'm not. I'm on wind up. Look.
Oh, now you are.
Oh! Falcon, get rooted. Look, you...
Now wind up to him again. Because he's out of stamina.
Yep.
Just keep draining the cunt's stamina. Because now he's going to block and lose his stamina again. He's in the corner. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do? Got nowhere to go. Get a jab on the cunt. Take some of his health. Yeah, take that,
I got
turtle
your stupid
bitch.
little turtly face. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should, like, fucking...
No, you want the damage, because you're beating him now. You've got the advantage, because now you can rest. He's just going to probably fucking block anyway. See?
Ah!
I think he blocks. As long as you're next to him, he blocks. So, I think you've got that advantage. Strong punch.
Yeah, I found, like, a fucking...
because you've, Don't wind up, just jab, because remember, jab's got the 1-2 combo. Now you'll get a strong punch after a jab.
Strong punch!
Yeah!
Alright.
We just beat up an old turtle on stilts.
I feel good
Praise
about that.
us.
Oh, fuck yeah, that motivates me.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Look at this dance.
You think I can't beat up a farting grandpa? You've never had to be in line at Centrelink. Alright, you know, I live this shit. I'm fucking metal.
Victory.
Why turtle grandpa?
It's alright. He's old.
Well, you killed one of my fucking friends. We're all good. Your culture's dumb. Okay. Well, that's not good. I mean, look, to be honest, like, I mean, you know, you could have maybe fucking not just turned to dust because he wasn't around.
Yeah. Might have helped. Ooh, an auger egg.
Sweet. This augurs well. Alright.
You've seen the king's magic firsthand when he took off his pants.
Where is the egg?
Ooh.
Oh,
It's a mystery. Oh, back to Fatty Gary.
Fucking...
I'm curious, do we have any comments on the Gary video yet that only went up today?
I never heard of it until... I don't remember a mysterious chest. I am getting, like, never-ending story vibes. Wait, this is how he got the game?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
I wouldn't put that on my computer.
That's right. Fucking with you, Gary.
So there's only one comment of merit so far, and I don't come here to be reminded of myself.
You know, that's what this shit is. Great.
Oh, great. Dave's here. Let's suck his dick. Dave looks gay. I mean, I guess Dave's gay.
I think he's the one that's gonna kill himself, isn't he?
I'm really sad you're not talking to the mother.
I don't.
I feel
her
her dialogue is so depressing. It's so good.
How do I plant?
Bottom right.
All right. Okay.
Plant the sea, Holly.
I mean, water, water, water.
And the days go by. Water flowing underground. I love that song.
Talking Heads.
Such a good band, dude.
Yep, everything's good.
Dave, I don't like the way you're mincingly standing there. Yes, Dr. Mom.
Yes, Mom. Mom, you gave all of your money to a fraud. You're not allowed to, like, say shit like this. You're lucky I don't shatter a vase over your head, you worthless gob.
She is lucky he didn't react harsher to the life savings being gone.
Yeah! No, that's time to go to a home, you senile old bin. And, like, a state one, too.
Yeah.
You don't have any life savings anymore.
Gave it to the church. Not even a church, a cult.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either the church should be giving money to people like this old lady.
Yeah.
They're not the other fucking way around. You know, and it's not like they're broke. Even, you know, paying out the fucking pedophile, you know, penalties. Fine for another diddler.
I am quite tickled how the British say pedophile.
That is one of my favorite little variations. Pedophile. Alright, yeah, that sounds something bad. Pedophile.
It just sounds menacing.
Yeah, wasn't he?
Pedo.
Hello, I'm a pedophile.
Yeah, imagine him just
Like
skulking
two
around in a coat.
pedophiles in a pod. Yeah, like...
He's the old, like, British villain, you know, with the curly mustache and a big cloak, just skulking around. He's Dick Dastardly. That's pretty much him.
I think I'm absolutely
He diddled that
certain.
dog hardcore.
Well, I feel like that, you know, the wacky races came to an end after fucking, you know, Dick Dastardly was fucking caught by, like, Chris Hansen, you know, just... Or something, like there was something on his computer, you know. I don't think he was a ringleader, but I think he was a prolific
Turns out
downloader.
Muttley was actually a child that he just glued hair to and cut the vocal cords.
Oh,
so every time he's laughing, he's not really laughing. He's trying for help, you know?
That's pedophile fucking arrested for disguising a child as a dog. This is just glued
And
hair
participating on global wacky race. Because, like, that's just not...
Why would I take advice from someone who's going to kill themselves? You're like fucking full of shit.
Because it's not just pedophile crime anymore. He's taking that kid around the world. It's kidnapping.
It's like fucking child trafficking. Okay. Africa by Toto.
Dude, this is some... I wish this fucking mall played music like this. No, I've started calling shopping centers mall because shopping center is just stupid. It's
I'm
fucking
not liking
stupid.
where this is going. I'm really not liking this.
Well, you signed up for this, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I wish... If you were watching...
This would make work a lot more interesting,
Yeah.
to be honest.
If you're watching this for some bizarre fucking reason, dude who made this, if you gave us a choice here, I think it would be great. If you could flip these events around and put it back on the boss, you know, I would like that.
I do like Pathetic Imbecile.
Kind of looks like, Tom Green. And he's the color green. So, you get it?
It's Green Tom.
Yeah.
This is the Tom Green show. It's not the Green Tom show. This is
Green
my favorite
Tom Green.
show. Because it is my show. If this was your show, You'd probably like it more than I would. That's just because it is your show, but it's not your show. It's the Tom Green show.
I love Tom Green. Except for that time he went crazy because 4chan were fucking with him. They like to fuck with him a lot.
Well, blame me all the time, but not this time. Like, if someone said something like that to me, I'd be mentally checking out of this job already. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty sweet job if that's
She
all the work
reminds
I
me
had
of,
to do for the day.
yeah, like that's.
I'd
go in.
I had a cut and I got punched, I got paid.
Yeah, I know. I'd do that job.
You
Which-
did do that job,
Yeah,
basically.
effectively, actually,
Bouncer.
yeah.
You're a cunt. Yep, fuck, took a swing. Oh, there you go, bud.
Yeah.
Here's my pay. Thank you.
Eat shit.
Character models make me chuckle. I just love how they're all the same dude
That
in
just-
different
that
hair.
just- yeah.
It's the cluster of Johns.
It's like they were all born at Lowe's.
At Lowe's, the latest Android models. That that explains it. This whole thing is a fucking alt future where Lowe's made androids and they took over.
Oh, Dave. That's quality. That's a good turnaround, Dave. That's a good turnaround.
I'm guessing Gary would be the type to like a big dildo.
I don't know.
I mean, dude,
Dave looks like... I gotta look for the dildo now, I mean... Fucking...
look, she's wearing socks and sandals. I understand why she gave all the money away.
Is the dildo in here?
Okay. Is this like Where's Wally with dildos?
Oh, well, like, you know... Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
you
can-
look around. Zoom in. There's a cemetery.
I don't know. That's about it. Oop. Alright. Finding Grandma's dildo. Alright, no, I guess I'm not giving me... Look, don't tell me there's a dildo hidden in the house if I'm not allowed to find the dildo, okay? You've enthralled me with new gameplay opportunities and then just not delivered.
Yeah. I do like that noise.
That is a very Gary noise. That's the sound a Gary would make if you were, like, moving him about.
It's like a pigeon.
What the fuck? Okay. Who was the thief?
Wayne.
Wayne.
I thought you were going to write cunt.
No, I just literally couldn't remember who the fucking, because, you know, I've forgotten shit from last time. Vane!
It was from this recording, you nuts. It was literally 2 minutes ago.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, because, like, fucking... Gary said it was to do with, like...
Yeah,
a
that
fucking...
was a clue on what was coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because that's
You
what
just
I was
took it out of
thinking
context,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Good thing every Australian instinctively knows how to spell Wayne.
Wayne. It's a great Australian name. Wayno. There you go, on.
You're on stilts.
There's 3 of them.
Why are you wearing little hats?
That's kind of what you'd look like if you were Irish.
Shut up. Alright, what's that? Okay, he's angry.
Deals 1 more damage. That's not good. I wonder if these guys are just going to block as well.
Fucking, like, hope not. Alright, Oprah. That's right, clustering in.
Oh, yeah, he's blocking.
Fucking...
What
you
a
know what?
douchebag.
You can fuck off out of my life.
Oprah's coming.
Yeah,
Coming up
you
to the
fucking-
plate.
God damn it.
Yeah, they just block. They'll block. So what you've got to do, or what I recommend doing, is have your chick move up one panel, have a panel difference between them, so then when you punch them, they'll stagger them back so she can follow up. You can do that on him, yeah. Get him out of the equation for a little bit.
I just, to be honest, don't give much of a fuck. It's Win Kali. Okay, no wonder things are a bit wrong. Oprah will punch a fucking turtle.
Drive him back towards the wall again.
Yeah, I just, you know.
Look, if I'm going to fight a turtle, I want the turtle to fucking fight back, right? I don't want it just to walk up to me and go, man, and block. That's a boring turtle fight.
I mean, like, okay, they're turtles, but still, like...
I expect them to bite me or something, you know? They have ferocious hooked beaks.
Oh... Any you cunt's gonna do anything? I'm just gonna keep jabbing this fucking cunt just to keep him... Ah, get fucked! Oprah punch! Alright. Sweep is coming in heavy in this round.
Sucks that Oprah can't, like, punch more than once. Alright. That's pretty rad.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my life. Dash.
Shimmy, shimmy, shake.
Oprah, approach. Two. I'll rest.
Or raised up to punch some more turtles, Cobber. Imagine punching turtles would be a sucky job.
Yeah, that's right. Step back, bitch. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Oprah jab. Sweep.
Kinda lucky Wayne didn't call for minions in the store, otherwise you would have been a bit fucked.
Well, yeah, because Gary can't do shit. Fuck good is Gary. Oh, here's the wind up. Best get ready for a pitch. Oprah jab! I will pin you to this fucking wall, you retarded turtle. Yeah, block all you like. Block all you fucking like. Can I ring out, like...
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey.
He punched her! You block it. Oprah block!
That's right. Sweep! Die. What, you think Oprah can't take a punch? Fucking, look, you know. Ah, I moved her as well! I'm a genius.
Dash into women
Yeah.
to move them.
Special. Boys, okay.
Oh, that might have been helpful.
Well, look. Important thing is we know now.
We don't need no poise to fuck a turtle.
Alright, frail. Is he blocking? What the fuck?
I don't think he can. So I think it just fails. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So he can still choose the action and it still fails.
Sweet.
It's pretty OP.
Oh, get fucking rooted.
That would have been really good for those
What if
turtles.
what if I'm fucking too good at Gary?
Then you become Gary Prime.
Well, that's the thing you forget is like Garys are like 3 evolutionary levels beneath a Gabriel. Like you gotta like put a lot of points into a Gary just to even get him up to
Yeah.
like
What's the second
Greg.
evolution?
Greg.
All right, Greg.
Garys you find everywhere.
Right.
You know, you put some points into that and you get a Greg.
They're a little more uncommon.
Yeah, and then like you have to get to level 80 and find a bunch of stones before you get a Gabriel. This shit's
What
fucking.
stones evolve a Greg to a Gabriel?
Any of the Infinity Stones.
Okay.
But you get like a lot like the Eevees, you get a variety of different Gabriels. You know, so you got to think about because they're highly specialized. So you got to
Right.
think about that shit. You know. Yep, it's fine. I've now beat the shit out of 2 of your people. What the fuck? Oh, we're back. Is it catching it?
It'll come up in a second.
Okay. Alright. Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Can I jack off? I feel like that might, if I were Gary, I'd be nutting one out at this point, you know.
If I was Gary, I'd be nut one out 3 times a day.
Alright, a spirit blooms in my sacred garden. It's the bloom of womanhood, and I am now in touch with it. And we will see you in the next episode when I describe my womanhood.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.